Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my question and answer pregnancy video. Those of you that follow me on social media will know that very recently I announced that I am expecting once again, alhamdulillah. It was a post that I posted on my Facebook and on my Instagram, and I literally left you guys to ask me any pregnancy related questions that you wanted to. Firstly, I want to say a big thank you, Jazakallah khair, to everybody who congratulated me. You guys just made my day that day when I went back and I read all the comments that you left for me. I read every single message that you guys leave me on all my social media sites, and honestly we were really overwhelmed with all the messages that you guys left for me. So I'm going to dive into the questions straight away, and I'm going to begin with Instagram. hiddengems_hijab. She asks, how far are you into your pregnancy? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you and bless you with an amazing bundle of joy. Jazakallah khair. I am currently 6 months and a bit over into my pregnancy. Madge Doolene 82 says, congratulations sweetie, I'm pregnant too. Congratulations to you too. And my question is, I have dry hands the last few weeks. Do you have any home remedies to soften my hands, because I have used creams and it doesn't help that much? Thank you and congrats one more time. Thank you. To be honest, this was the first winter in the UK where I have not had any dry skin. I suffer from dry skin around the bridge of my nose, and my hands get dry as well. Especially being a mommy, you know, your hands are always in the water, you're always washing up, you're always doing something or the other, so our hands get knackered. But I have been using this cream from a company on Instagram called Sads. I've been using their silk cream. I will be doing a separate video on the products that I've been using, because I've been using them for about coming up to a year now. So high time I did that review, and I've not changed my products. I use those products all the time and they really do what they say. That's why I haven't changed my facial products and gone on to something else, because I just believe in why change and buy any product if it's not necessary. If a product is working for you, there really is no need to go out and purchase something else. But yeah, that's what I use. I have been using the silk cream on my hands. But if you can't get a hold of the silk cream, I would suggest pure coconut oil or olive oil, and you should just apply it to your hands and your face as a night treatment, and it just sort of works overnight and just sinks into your skin a lot more better. Okay, this question was left by my friend Rukhshana, and you guys know her as Beauty by Roxy, and she says, congratulations beautiful, thank you. My question is, do you know whether you're having a boy or a girl, or do you want to keep the suspense going and find out during birth? Since being pregnant, do you have any food cravings? And finally, have you thought of any names for the baby? If she's a girl, call her Rukhshana Begum. Ha 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 ha. Can't wait for the video. Alhamdulillah, thank you. No, I won't call her Rukhshana. Yes, we have found out the sex of the baby, but we've decided to keep it very quiet just between ourselves, because these things, they're not 100%, right? And our reasons are simply because we've got so many children, and just to be prepared in advance. She also asked if I have any food cravings. Yes, I do. I go through different cravings. Like, I want something different every week. The two things that I'm actually craving all the time is pure coconut water. I just can't get enough of it. I love it right now. And also, this is going to sound so strange to some of you, there's an Asian spice called 5 Spice. That is what I'm addicted to. But it needs to be grounded into like a powder form and then mixed with salt. I don't understand why. And I go through loads of it, like spoonfuls of like raw spice powder. Why? I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I can't explain it. It's so crazy, but that is what I'm craving. I crave it all the time. Can't explain it. Have you thought of any names? Yes, we have thought of a few, but again, we'll wait until the baby is here, inshallah, and then we shall name it and you shall know. Modest Fashion Pakistan asks, how are you managing with being pregnant and looking after a young toddler and the other children? Tell us the secret, come on, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. How do you manage YouTube? Lol, yummy mummy. To be honest, YouTube began as one video that I really wanted to upload and help other sisters with. I only do my filming when all my children are in bed, when I've completed my salah, when I feel at peace that I have completed most things around the house as well, and it's thereafter that I will decide whether I want to film something or not. Alhamdulillah, it's become a routine now just because I've been on YouTube for about a year now, alhamdulillah. It's become easier. I think in the beginning it was trying to work out a routine and a timetable, as in how to fit the filming in, but alhamdulillah now I would say that I make sure that all my children are sleeping, that I've completed my salah, and it's thereafter that I decide whether I want to do any filming or not. How are you managing? I have an amazing support system. Where I live currently, we live away from our extended family, but when they do come and visit us, we get that extra bit of help that we need. But my main support system is my husband. Like, he is a very hard-working man. I am so proud of what he does and how he does it. But yes, my husband is my support system. He does as much as he can for me around the house. At the moment, I've got some pregnancy hormones that have kicked in into my lower back. Those of you that have been there, done that, got the t-shirt, know what that pain is like, right? It's right in my lower back and it's excruciating. The midwives tell me that the X amount of children that you have, the stronger the pain gets with every pregnancy. So that's what's happening to me right now. And it hurts so much. Only those that have been through it will know what that pain is like. It's come to a point this time round, the special pregnancy belts are not helping me at all. But what is helping me is really long soaks in hot water. You said, tell us the secret. Come on. I promise to you, if I had a secret, I would share it with you guys so that you guys don't suffer the way I have with the back pain, with all these children running around. But hey, it's a blessing. It's a blessing from him. Even though things can get hard at times, just say alhamdulillah. That's what I do. S. Dehnan asks, which pain relief method are you opting for? Good question. I really don't know this time. Things are different this time round. I think I might be having a cesarean. I'm not sure at the moment, so make dua. Whatever the outcome, it will be from him anyway. So alhamdulillah, it really doesn't matter. So with regards to pain relief, if I am going for a cesarean, no pain relief needed. But if I don't have a cesarean, then I don't need no pain relief. No, I'm joking. I do need pain relief. Imagine if they ran out of pain relief in the hospital and I'm like, what? No! I have opted for pethidine. What I've normally done in all my other labours is I just kind of wait it out as long as I can until I can't take it anymore, and then when it comes to the very last hour, I opt for pethidine, which just gets me through that hour, and alhamdulillah, it's worked all the time. I'm not saying that, oh my god, you know, that's it, no pain relief even with the pethidine, but at least it takes some tiny form of pain away from the labor pains. MI05MO asks, what are the age gaps between your children? My eldest, I don't know what the age gaps are. I've never actually sat and worked it out, and I'm rubbish at maths. Anyways, so the eldest is 9, then I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and then I have a 1-year-old. Sugar Noor asks, what's the worst and best things about being pregnant? Wishing you well. Jazakallah khair. I think for me, the worst thing has been this lower back pain that I have experienced. When your pregnancy gets a bit more stronger towards the end, your body releases this hormone and it softens your bones, which in turn causes a lot of pain for you internally, and that's what's happening right now for me, and I think that's the worst part of the pregnancy. And also I can't bend down anymore, so sometimes my husband has to help me put my socks on sometimes, or one of the kids, which is really embarrassing. Shy_Rose7 is one of my supporting followers on my Instagram, and she's always liking my posts, so I do notice that. Shy Rose, Jazakallah khair for your support. And your question is, what level or type of exercise would you follow during pregnancy? Congratulations, by the way. Jazakallah khair. The types of exercises that I am currently doing for the back pain that I'm having is through physiotherapy. They give you a set of exercises that you should carry out depending on where the pain is. Because I have it in my lower back and sometimes concentrated on the left or sometimes it's concentrated on the right, depending on where it is, they give you all these different exercises. Those are the exercises that I'm carrying out, and it literally takes 10 minutes of your time during the day to do that, and it gets you through a couple of hours, and then you need to do it again if the pain comes back. It just alleviates that pressure down below in your back. And also my pelvic floor exercises, that's what I do a lot. lot of. As you have more children, you need to keep up with your pelvic floor exercises. It's very, very, very important. Don't ignore some of the things that can happen during pregnancy. If you have an issue that you think needs to be dealt with, do it. If the doctor says or your midwife says you need to be doing that exercise, just do it. You know, they know best, they know what's good for you. Nosheen Sue asks, how would you plan your meal during pregnancy? Will there be any changes in it? That's a really good question because I don't actually plan my meals. I eat what I would normally eat every other day and obviously eat healthy and watch what I eat, as in a lot more vegetable intake, a lot more fruit intake. And my dad says to me that I must drink 1 glass of milk every single night before I go to sleep, otherwise he'll stop talking to me. That is one of the things that I do, but I like milk anyway, can you believe it? I like cold milk. I cannot drink hot milk, like I can't do it. I can't do it unless it's hot chocolate. Yes, I can have it, but other than that I can't drink warm milk or hot milk, like no, sorry. But yeah, I can drink cold milk when I'm thirsty, especially when I'm pregnant. I can just down a glass of milk, easy peasy, and it tastes really nice. Cold milk tastes really nice with chocolate from the fridge, like oh my gosh. But I don't have chocolate right now because I'm not craving it. Zia and Mum asks, what cravings or aversions are you having? How far along were you when you found out? Do you know what you're having? What plans have you got for work after baby? Best of luck. Jazakallah khair. Aversions, I would say no, alhamdulillah, I haven't had any aversions, to be honest. You know, sometimes like you get funny smells of like meat, fish or chicken. I haven't had that this time round, but in the first trimester I had a lot of morning sickness. I was always just feeling really nauseous, but other than that I haven't really had any aversions. How far along were you when you found out? I must have been about 2-3 weeks. What plans have you got for work? I don't work. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have X amount of children. Sound like I've got like 100. They keep me busy all day. I don't have any reason to want to go out and work. My husband works and it's enough for us to get by. And that's it. That brings me to the end of this video. I hope some of the answers were beneficial for you. I really don't know how long this video is going to be. That's why I've tried to keep it nice and short. I'm sorry if I haven't answered some of your questions, but if they were similar, I've just kind of skipped them out and gone on to like different sorts of questions just so that I could answer a variety. If any of you are expecting, congratulations. If you know anybody who is expecting, congratulations to them on behalf of me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make their labors easy for them. May Allah give all of us tawfiq to raise our children with the best of iman. Guiding our children to the right path is our investment for our akhirah. The more we teach them in this life about our religion, about our deen, about their deen, about praying for people who have passed away, the more we can be assured that when we pass away as parents, our children will pray on us the way we pray for our elders that have passed away before us. And on that note, I'm going to end my video here. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, or if you'd like to see more question and answer videos. I'm getting big, round and tired, so I don't know when the next time will be that I upload a video. So bear with me until I have this baby. I shall see you all in my next video, inshallah. Till next time, be yourself, keep it real. Assalamu alaikum.